Hello, my Gavani, well-met traveller, and thank you for joining us. We are Lee Allen Presents. Welcome if you've been here before, welcome back rather if you've been here before, welcome to us if you haven't been with us before. We are Lee Allen Presents. I am Alan, this is my partner Leanne, and we're playing Journeys in Middle-earth today. This is chapter 8, as you've already seen from the title card, no doubt. This is the Bones of Arnor storyline, which we are progressing our way through, the narrative. This is the 8th chapter. This is titled The Gates of Annúminas. If you haven't seen the previous chapters, we'll chuck up a link to the playlist somewhere around here now, so you can go back, watch those before coming back, so you can see how we've progressed, what choices we've made, what unfortunate or prosperous things that have happened to us in the previous chapters, and you can see how we've gotten to where we are now. So, Legolas, do you want to tell us who you're playing?
I'm Gimli.
Legolas, I called you Legolas.
You did.
Because I looked on my board.
I'm Gimli. Thank you very much.
Spoiler alert, I'm Legolas. Not her, me. I'm the pointy-eared elf.
Yes, I'm Gimli. I am low on agility and wit, but high on might and spirit. I have a big axe and some ring mail, and it's pretty good. I've also got a pipe that does stuff.
Whereas I'm as Legolas, I'm low on spirit and might, and I've got plenty of agility.
It's quite a well-rounded team, really.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty
if you
much.
Count two a team.
So, anyone who's seen this before, as I said before, you know, with the playlist, like I said, it's been up there earlier on. This does run through an app, so there might be times where we're kind of looking off to the side here, where our screen is for the app that we have to sort of look at. So we're gonna just carry on now. So we've got Gates of Annúminas, and obviously we've got this up in the third window as well. So we're gonna hit continue. It's flying in. Leanne, do you want to read this for us?
The ruined city of Annúminas lies before you. Once the High King of Arnor ruled from the city, but it has lain abandoned for more than 1,000 years. A Taran seeks an artifact within its walls, something you must find before his minions do. Before you can begin your search, however, you will need to find a way into the city, a task you would not normally fear, but for Halbrad's warning of dead things lingering outside the ruin. The next adventure will be a battle map.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Let's confirm.
To the campfire.
Okay, so what's that? Was that there before?
I don't know. It's a map. Oh, it takes you back.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
See the full
I
map?
didn't realize I didn't realize that took you back to the map. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Quick, get back in there. I'm not reading it
Confirming
again.
Confirming in. Ah. So, yeah, okay. Do you need to respend any of your experience points while we're here or anything?
I think experience is good. Can we have a look at items though, please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I want to check what the group items we've got. Okay, so we've got the long stem pipe, that's one I've got.
Yeah.
It's got 2 uses. You've got the rations,
Yeah.
I believe, and this torch. It was loose. It wasn't in the right place in the box, so I wasn't sure. But yes, we have the torch.
Okay.
And we can choose at this point who we want to give any of these three
Do you want to take it for now?
Could do. So it's ignores darkness.
Yeah, I'll keep a hold of the rations, and then you've got the pipe and the torch, which is fine.
Cool.
What does the torch do?
You and other heroes in your space ignore darkness. And also, if you attack an enemy in your space, you may deplete this item to add pierce or smite.
Oh,
So that's pretty
okay.
good. So I
Cool.
think we did have a torch, but then we upgraded it to the level 2 torch.
I think so, yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. And then obviously, hero, you've got the twice wrought ring mail, you've got the Erilwyn battle axe, and I have the ranger cloak and the Mirkwood great bow.
Yes, I think we did some leveling up of our gear last time. I
The
don't know
law
what.
doesn't seem. I don't know what the law's meant to do. So that, yeah.
Probably
So
something in the end game that we won't know about until we haven't
Yeah.
got enough.
cool. You happy with that?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's hit continue. Change your hero.
Nope.
No, we're fine.
Go
Embark.
for it. Go for it.
Embark. Let's go.
I'm very happy with my Gimli.
Very happy with your Gimli. That sounds. You talking about this Gimli or this Gimli?
Okay.
Okay.
After crossing the Brandywine, you make your way to Annúminas. Your journey is fraught with near encounters with Ataran's orc scouts, and in avoiding them, you gain a better sense of the size of his host. Fortunately, the small size of your party means you can travel much more quickly than an army of orcs, and you should arrive at Annúminas in advance of the orcs. Place battle maps as indicated. The good thing about battle maps is we don't have to worry about looking through
All the tiles.
all
Yeah.
the tiles. This is literally just 2.
Just put it a bit closer this way.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
good.
Yep,
That
think so.
sounds good. Continue. You follow what remains of the great road to Annúminas' gates. plurals with S's. The sun sets as you come within sight of the walls. So many S's. And by the time you have reached the gates, securely shut with rusting iron, night is well advanced. You attempt to force open the gates, but they are as impenetrable as they must have been 1,000 years ago. Finding a way through the gates is a task best suited to daylight hours, so you settle down and get what sleep you can. Nice little nap.
Okay, so we need some walls. We need 4 walls.
I got walls.
So we've got one here,
Thank you.
one here.
I wish you could stand them up because
Yeah.
it sort of blends in a bit with the
It does a little bit.
the ground.
Continue.
Okay.
So we need 2 bushes and a fire pit.
2 bushes and a fire pit.
So the pit's going in that square one.
Hang on. Are we looking at this
No,
backwards?
that's right. That's right.
Okay.
And then
the
the bush
furthest
there
away.
and the bush there.
I think I'm looking at this the other direction to you are.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
The closest side to us being the closest side to me. But we'll go with you. But you might have
This
to
corner
help
is
me.
this corner. That's fine.
So we're here and here?
Yeah.
No. Here.
Yeah, a bit further away. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
tripping me out a bit.
3 statues.
Um,
So literally in a row.
Statues.
Oops.
What does statues look like?
They're usually big and made of rock.
Big and made of rock, are they? Are they in here? I can't quite see.
No, they're about the same size as these ones. We've got, so
Is
that.
it in this packet? Yeah. Same size as the... Maybe they're in here.
Maybe the double. There's probably on the side. The double
There's
side.
an awful lot of different, like...
Flip them over.
Rocks. Lots of rocks. Rocks and grass.
Yeah.
Oh, I found one.
Oh, got him.
On the other side of the fire pits.
That's it. That's it. There's one there,
There we go.
one there, and one next to it. Literally 3 in a straight row. Yep.
Okay. Got there.
Okay. Now we need 3 mists.
3 mists. Here we go. I found
So
the
we need
mists.
one here. We need
Ooh.
one here,
Misty.
and whoa, and one here. Whoa.
Misty.
Okay. That's mysterious.
As midnight approaches, a chill, unnatural fog rolls across the road. Legolas on watch sounds the alarm as inky shapes move through the fog. Slowly, they resolve into countless wraiths, moving to and fro, congregating outside the city gates as if waiting to gain entrance. You clean up your campsite and prepare yourselves for what you do not know.
This heroes is indicated,
Out of 5.
and each scout's 3.
All right.
Some of my sleeves are sticking together, so this might be a bit tumultuous in the beginning.
Okay,
3.
so you can, if I remember, it's been a while. You can choose one to prepare if you want, and the others can either go at the top or the bottom in any
Correct.
order. I feel like this is going to be a lot of fighting, isn't
I'm
it?
going to put that one. So I'm going to go for honed agility. When you test agility, you may discard this skill to add 1 success. And I'm going to put the other 2 on top of my deck.
I think I'm going to use You Cannot Pass. You can use Guard for nearby heroes in addition to heroes on your space, and I can use it to guard 3, discard to prevent 3 wounds or fear for a hero in your space, or in this case, nearby.
Okay.
Where are you putting your prepared ones?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just putting on whatever I can see.
Cool.
I
This
guess
is fine.
there.
That'll do.
Is that supposed to be equipment? So I think it's supposed to be this slot and this slot for those, and the trinkets at the front.
Sounds good.
I do have 2 titles I need to check. Oh wait, what's that? I got 3 titles I could check
I think
up
the
on.
titles are meant to be in the deck, because I found one in mine, but it has got the symbol in the top, which makes me think it's meant to be as part of your deck.
Oh really?
Because otherwise, why would it have the leaf symbol in the top?
Okay. I'll take the top 2 which I've already prepared, and I'll just shuffle these in then, in that case.
I think so.
Okay. That's, okay. Okay, cool. Right.
Okay, we have scouted.
Continue.
The city's imposing iron gate still stands solid against intruders into the city. Ghostly guardsmen now line the walls. Place a threat token as indicated. Gotta remember
Just
what
a little,
the tokens are. These
Eye of
ones.
Sauron kind of looking one.
Here?
Yeah, this one, yeah. Continue.
Around the remains of a long doused campfire, you can spot the still shapes of skeletal bodies. Search token. Here.
Oops, missed.
Missed.
Yeah.
A spry wraith woman
Spray ray.
lingers near the edge of the forest that now encroaches upon the ruin, clad in the rugged gear of a hunter or pathfinder and holding a broken arrow. She reminds you somewhat of Hanara and Halbarad. The wind threatens to blow her away like so much dust. That's a person token. I can't see where it is.
It kind of
Can
went
you
under the
move?
continue button.
Can you move the map at
Oh,
all?
I can, yes.
Just so
Next to this bush.
next to the bush. It's the same space anyway, isn't
Yeah.
it? The wraith of a knight in ancient armour, somehow appearing at once shining and tarnished, stands at attention. When he sees you, his hand moves to rest on the pommel of his sword. Of all the words you might think to apply to him, friendly is surely not one of them. It's another person token.
That's in front of this middle statue. Closest to us. Yeah, yeah.
To one side, at the centre of a crowd of flickering figures, stands a stout wraith with a gold braid strung across his shoulders. "Hail, travellers," he calls, focusing on you now. "You have the look of peoples from far places and well-travelled. Annúminas walks a dark path, but I cannot turn them from... Annúminans walk a dark path, but I cannot turn them from their evil destiny if they will not listen. Can you help me?"
You're right the first time it says Annúminas.
Oh, okay. My bad. There?
Yep.
These wraiths stand out from the others, appearing more substantial and lucid. You are not sure of their intentions, but it is clear that you will not be sleeping again tonight. Perhaps they will know how to get through the gates or another route into Annúminas. Objective updated. Speak with the wraiths. Action phase! Okay.
Okay, do you want to go first?
Okay. So we get 2 actions in the action phase.
Yeah.
Yes, move up to 2 times. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we got the woman one,
Yeah.
and over there was the not friendly looking dude.
No, that's not very hard.
Oh, that's the one who was calling to us then.
Yeah, that's the one who's calling, but that's not the night.
Okay.
Oops.
I feel like the one calling to us is sort of gonna be too obvious. I think I want to go to see the woman.
Yeah. So you can move, and you can split your movement. Right? You move 2, you can split it.
Yes. So I'm doing my first move.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna interact with this lady. I don't think I've got anything for interacting. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. The wraith glances at you sidelong as you approach, but offers only a terse greeting. So I can either say, "Who are you? Why are all these people outside the city? How can we get into the city?" or "Step away." I will ask why, please.
That one?
Yes. The High King of Arnor has shut the gates to those of us who think someone else should be on the throne, she says. He thinks he's doing us a favour, not locking us up for treason. Scout 1. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll prepare that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Restless Axe. At the start of your turn, you may discard this skill to attack and add 2 hits. Or it has strike 2, so I can add 2 hits when I attack.
Okay.
The woman turns back to stare out into the darkness, clearly having decided your conversation is over for now.
Harsh.
Okay. So I could move again.
Yeah.
Or I could head down to this guy's space if
Yeah.
you want to go up to talk to that person.
Oh, I see. Yeah, go on.
I don't know.
I see how it goes. Throw me to the walls. Right, so let's give him his
This
turn.
guy's more dangerous. He was fondling his sword handle.
Right, okay, so I'm going to move 1 here for 1 and talk to this chap.
The orator falls just short of actually grasping your arm as you near him. It pains me to see that you have come to Annúminas at such a time, he says dramatically. You should see the star of Arnor not in its darkest days, but its brightest.
Okay, so I can either choose, why do you say these are dark days? Or you're right, the course of Annúminas must change. So it seems like he wants to change things and make Annúminas get back to the course correction that it needs. So I'm going to go for you're right, the course must change.
Just put food in my mouth.
The orator whirls towards the assemblage again. You see, even peoples from the distant parts of Middle-earth know the ailments of Annúminas and of all of Arnor, the king who sits on the throne, and he spits the word king as if it were a slur. Ignores the plight of men in this age. The doom of men binds us to a cruel fate. But we, friends, know the rightful member of the line of Elendil to lead Arnor, if he hadn't been cast out. The wraiths must have dwelt on these grievances since the city was inhabited. Are they even capable of seeing the alternatives? Gain 1 inspiration.
Oh, nice one. Inspiration.
Cool. I've
Is
done
it there?
there. Is it? Oh,
It
in the
could
yeah, I
sit
see.
in
Yeah, I
there.
see. If I put it that way, I got that. Okay.
Okay. And you have 1 movement left. If you want to use it. So we can't interact with anything, I think. I'm not sure if we can interact with the bushes.
I'm gonna just hang on. I just want to see. Oh, so you can. Okay, so you can talk to these people again. Can you interact with the bushes? Yes, you can.
Oh, you can become hidden if you enter space in a bush.
Okay, cool. I think I'm just going to stay where I am because I might want to talk to this chap again and see if there's a way to get into the city. So I'm going to end my turn there.
Do you want to become hidden in a bush?
No, I think I'll be alright for now.
Okay.
Cool. So,
Cool. That's our turns.
next. That. End the action phase.
Yes.
Confirm.
Shadow phase. Ba-bam. The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increases by 5. Rally phase. So we reset Dex and Scout 2.
I had 2 banger cards right on the top there, ready to go. And nothing. Nothing.
You know when it says it's a battle map, I
Yeah.
expect we're going to be in a battle. But
Yes.
and with my pipe as well, when you scout during the rally phase, if there are no enemies nearby, you may deplete this item to prepare 1 additional card and discard 2 face down fear. That's good to know, but it's probably worth hanging on to till I have fear.
I'm going to prepare Tireless. At the end of your turn, you may discard this skill to perform an action that you have not performed this turn. I'm going to put this one at the bottom of the... Is it bottom of the deck or discard?
Top or bottom?
Top and bottom.
I'm gonna get honed agility. When you test agility, you may discard this skill to add 1 success.
That's probably helpful for you.
Yeah, agility is rubbish.
You can only have 4 prepared cards, I think. Can
That's right. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Continue. Okay.
Do you want to carry on talking to
Yeah,
your
can
friend?
do. Hey, buddy.
The orator continues to stir the crowd, listing names and dates that mean nothing to you, but must recall wrathful memories for the wraiths listening.
Okay, so I can ask, who are you? Why are all these people outside the city? How can we get into the city? Tell me of the Scion. Tell me of the doom of man, or I can step away. You can do the same action twice in a turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I kind of think I want to ask him about how to get in the city first. Okay. There is no way yet, but give that time, the orator grins. The Scion will see us through. Each night he leads us in a battle against the guards who serve the High King. And I have a good feeling about this night. Do not we all? He shouts, as the crowd of wraiths send up a cheer. You and a nearby hero may scout 1. You're not nearby, so it's just me.
It says or anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay. When you attack, if there are no heroes... Oh, I'm going to prepare that one. So, Stalk Prey. When you attack, if there are no nearby heroes, add 2 hits and then hide. Nice. Cool. Continue. Okay.
You're blowing my cards over.
Whoops. I don't think there's any point in me moving off this, because I think this guy's gone more first. I'm going to talk to him again. And obviously all the options still apart from the one I asked. So I'm going to... tell me of the doom of man? Maybe?
Either that or the Scion, I'd say. 'Cause I know he mentioned him in the last bit of dialogue.
Yeah, let's go the Scion. The Scion, he opines, a hand over where a living man's heart would be. He is the one of the line of Elendil, just as the High King is, but has not had the good fortune of sitting upon the throne of Arnor. But the Scion heeds the words of his people, and that we do not accept the doom of man. He turns to the crowd, arms raised. And what is a king if he does not heed his kingdom? The crowd raises fists in a wordless cheer. But you see, the orator continues, whirling dramatically back towards you, the High King in his tower in Annúminas, with his seeing stone and his magic mirror, was unwilling to consider the Scion's entreaties, and instead exiled him and those of us who would not turn away from him, but we will not leave. You sense the conviction in this assembly of spirits. You suspect you will need the same conviction to survive the night. Become determined. Nice.
You are determined. In the back, Boons.
Cool. Put on that one. Cool. Continue on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to this person then.
Yep. Oops. That map was really quick.
Yeah. The knight's fingers tighten around the hilt of his sword. He is clad in harder, more resplendent armor than the guards at the gate. I will interact.
Just got to prawn.
Which king do you serve? The knight challenges, thumbing his sword just free of its scabbard. So I can either say the High King of Arnor, the Scion forsaken by Arnor, or I serve no king, or what?
What?
I'm tempted to go with the Scion.
Yeah.
Assuming that this guy is with the group over there.
Yeah.
It could backfire is the problem if he's not a Scion person. So I'm gonna go with the Scion.
Scion?
Yeah. You know of the Scion? The knight eases his sword back into his scabbard. Then you are in good company. Of course, I can say, who are you? How can we get in the city? Or why are all these people outside? I think I'll try... I'm gonna say, who are you? I am a member of Arnor's finest order. I have seen battle against orc and goblin and man. This blade slew the mad troll of the Tower Hills. He pats the pommel of his sword proudly. But I have been ejected and branded as an oathbreaker because I fought alongside the Scion, who should have been on the throne, in his rebellion against the High King of Arnor. Gained 1 inspiration!
Cool.
Yay. Now step back, the knight says. I cannot be distracted now. But I could just distract him again. Do you think it's worth it? I'm not quite sure what we're trying to achieve exactly.
I mean, it might be worth asking how to get in.
Yeah, let's try it. He might know more. Ooh. So the knight fingers is... that's the same text.
Yeah, it's the same text.
It's how do we get in? Why are these people here? Or ask to join the knight's order. I'm gonna ask to join the knight's order. The knight studies you with the same regard with which you gather he would a sickly mule. It would be a boon to have a new order dedicated to standing against the High King's lunacy, he concedes. But what could you bring to such an order? So a strong arm, a steady bow, or a sharp mind? That's a strong arm.
Strong arm?
Yeah, strong arm. The knight nods several times. Show me your technique, he says, pointing to one of the nearby statues. So test might 2.
Okay.
I have might 4, so I do 4 cards,
Yep.
and I need 2 successes to get it. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. That's 3 successes, so I pass. You swing your weapon at the statue, using all the control you can muster. Surely, if you let it strike the statue, you'd chip the stone, but you are careful to stop just short. Enough! Your expertise is clear. You would make a proud knight of the Scion. You have befriended the knight. He will vouch for you in times of trouble. Gain 1 inspiration! Nice one.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Shadow fades. The shadow deepens, threat increases by 5, so we're hitting a story point of sorts. Continue. A A scouting party of Ataran's orcs approaches the glow of your campfire with weapons ready, expecting you to take you by surprise. The sight of so many wraiths gives them momentary pause, fouling their plan for an ambush. 2 ruffians. Okay, which one's the ruffians?
They got the club and a dagger.
The club and a dagger. 1, 2. Yeah. And 1 uruk warrior. What's he got?
Looks like he's kind of rearing his arm back. He's got one forward and he's got one sort of holding something behind his head. Uruk's probably in one of the expansions. I can't click on him to find the proper image.
So it's not the one with the whip. It's not this guy?
Nope.
Is it this guy?
Yep.
Nice.
Where's he going? There. One goblin scout.
I know where these ones are. They're stuck. Where's he
And
going?
they are in the same space as this guy.
Okay.
Rally phase. Blah, blah, blah.
Alright, reset and scout.
So many do I have? Yeah, so I got 3 prepared. Okay.
Yes. 1, 2. I'm going with Fury. When you attack, you may spend any amount of inspiration to add an equal number of hits. That's my 4th one.
Okay, I'm gonna go for immortality. So it says rest 2, discard at the end of a turn to discard 2 face down fears or wounds, or strike 2. When you attack, discard to add 2 hits. I get the feeling this is gonna get nasty. Cool. Whoops. So I've prepared 4. So I'm at my limit.
Handily, we're both right next to where they've spawned.
Yeah. Well, I've got range, so I can take mine out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Do you want to go first then?
Yeah, go on then. Okay, so let's have a look. How do we do this again? So we've got... I'm going to try and attack these chaps here. So I've got... Agility, is that what I test with? Yes. So 4. 1, 2, oh no, 3, 4.
Okay. So you got 1 success, or with your inspiration you could turn that into 2.
Turn that into 2. I'm going to... So there's 5 hits and cleave.
Okay.
So I can take 1 out.
Cleave, each enemy in the group suffers the full number of hits. So if it's cleaving, both of them would take 5.
Okay. So yeah, I know I don't need to do anything else then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cleaves that one. Apply 5 hits. These guys are done.
Yep. And you or a nearby hero gain 1 inspiration.
I'll just take this one back.
Just put them there because they might
Yeah.
need it again.
Cool. That's 1 turn. I can't really do anything else now apart from talk to this guy again. So I might as well just chat to this guy now.
Why not?
Again. The orator continues to stir the crowd, listing names and dates that mean nothing to you, but must recall wrathful memories for the wraiths listening.
Wraithful.
So who are you? Why are all these people outside the wall? Tell me the doom of man.
I'm guessing the Doom of Man is how he's referring to the current king.
Yeah,
That's
so I'm
what
going
it
to do that
sounds
because
like.
it might give some insight as to how to get in, right? So the doom of man, the orator waits a beat to let the crowd boo and hiss. The doom of man is that, unlike the elves, we must die. Our ancestors in Numenor also disagreed on this matter. Many of them travelled further east because they did not accept the doom of man. Those who settled here and in Gondor to the south called it the gift of man instead. But what gift is death, that our lives are short and so often cut from us without warning? Lore increases by 1. Now you've heard the truth of the matter, the orator says. I'm sure you must be convinced of the Scion's rightness in the matter. I would love to hear your take on it as an outsider. Perhaps I'll even put in a good word for you with the Scion when he arrives. The orator's demeanour suggests he's expecting you to tell him and his audience what they want to hear.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't have a range. I've just got an axe. So I guess I will spend my first action moving into their square.
Yep.
And then I will hit them with my axe.
Hit him with your axe. Let me axe you a question.
I use might with my axe. So it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1 success. Please could you click on... Ooh, what am I attacking? Attack the big one. That's a pretty bad idea.
Oh dear.
7 with 2 armor.
I mean, that's 4 with 3 with 1 armor.
So 1 success does 2 hits with Sunder. Which
Sunder breaks armor, I think, doesn't it?
Sunder permanently reduces armor. Yes.
So it might be
hits are
worth
applied.
going for him after all.
Yeah. Let me see if I've got anything that can help. So I can use Restless Axe to add 2 hits. So that would make it 4 hits. If I made one other one a success, it would turn it to 6 hits with cleave. So if I did that and added the 2 hits from Restless Axe, that would be 8.
Yeah.
Would that be enough? 7, 8? No.
Yeah, because you got Sunder. Oh no. Yeah.
So okay, and then I can use Then I can use Fury to spend the other one to add 1 more hit, making it 9 hits.
9 hits. So you got Sunder.
Yeah.
You got Cleave.
Ooh, I might not need the extra one.
Oh.
I don't have Cleave. Take off.
So how many hits you got?
Put 8. Yeah, that one.
So you don't need that last one you did.
So that makes 6. Add this for 2, 7, 8.
Yep.
8 hits.
8 hits.
Kills it. Yes, please.
Fine. Confirm. So.
That was a bit of head work.
Yeah, big guy goes.
Okay.
You gain inspiration.
Yeah, get it back. I like
Lay it
that.
flat. Makes it
Sorry.
easier when editing. Continue on. Okay.
Hang on, that's discard. That was my 2 actions. So which one died? The big one?
The big one.
Yeah, that was my 2 actions, so I'm done. I'm about to get hit.
You never know. You might be able to dodge.
Okay. He attacks Gimli. Yes, he does. Okay, so I can negate with might.
Might. Nice.
1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4. 2 successes, negate 2 hits. Awesome.
Uh-oh. Okay, the shadow deepens, so the hope yet endures. Increased threat by 5. That goes into the next stage.
A shriek tears the veil of the dark, a howling wail that can't come from any living throat. The Scion is coming! The fear of it settles around you, driving the dim light of the moon and the stars away. All spaces are in darkness.
Does this mean the Scion is a bad guy?
I have no idea. There's a new symbol on the screen. A murmur... Oh, that's darkness.
Darkness.
Okay. A murmur passes through the wraiths around you. The Scion approaches. Their voices are reverential. You remain surrounded by wraiths, but perhaps if you can befriend them, they can help you survive whatever is coming. But can you really trust them? Objective updated. Befriend or banish the wraiths before the Scion arrives. Okay. We got 1 friend anyway.
Yeah.
Reset the deck. Do.
Well, he didn't disappear, so is he a friend yet?
It says that I've befriended him.
Oh, there we go,
Yeah.
cool. So, did you want to take your turn first and head for that old woman then?
I'd like to take my turn first to try and finish this guy
Oh,
off.
I forgot about that guy. Dang it.
So yes, please.
Okay. Ah. 1, 2.
I'm gonna have Ancient Wisdom. When you test Wisdom, you may discard the skill to add 1 success.
I'm gonna just put both of those and not prepare anything new because I've got 4 prepared already.
Okay.
Okay, Gimli.
Alright, I'm gonna smash this guy with my axe.
Roman Reigns.
1, 2, 3, 4. So again, it's 1, so it would be 2 hits with Sunder. So I could either spend one of these to turn it into 6 hits, which would do it, or I could use one of them to
So you better remember
add an
Sunder.
extra hit.
You only need 3 hits.
Yeah, so I'll do. Is that a? This doesn't discard the card when you use it, so I can keep this. When you attack, you may spend any amount of inspiration to add an equal number of hits. So I'll just turn it into 3 hits.
Yep.
I'll get that inspiration back anyway.
Cool. There you go.
Remove 1 goblin scale. Gain an inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will spend my second action to move to the lady.
Yeah.
I'm not going through the fog, I'm going around it.
Yeah. Cool. I get the feeling that's just a hiding anyway.
I can't interact with it yet anyways. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to the orator guy. The orator continues to stir the crowd, listing names and dates that mean nothing to you, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to ask, who are you? Why are these people outside the wall, outside the city? Debate the orator or help the orator stir the crowd.
Ooh.
If he's trying to stir the crowd already, helping him to stir the crowd is going to make him friendly, right?
Maybe.
So I'm going to help him stir the crowd. It's probably a bad thing to do, isn't it?
You step alongside the orator and start echoing his perspectives, weaving in whatever you can think of that might cut to the heart of the crowd and stir rebelliousness within. So you're testing either wit or spirit.
I got 3 wit, so...
Okay. You're not human, so you don't get an extra success.
That's agility. If you attack, okay. Discard, nope, nothing there. Discard, nothing there. Okay, I got nothing to help on this one, so 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spend this inspiration to make it 2.
Okay.
I hope it's enough.
You call out to the crowd, reiterating some of the grievances you've heard the orator utter. And though there are scattered cheers at your words, they do not yet recognize you as anything more than a hanger-on.
Dang it.
A guard claps a vambrace against his halberd, and though both are made of the same wispy immateriality as the rest of the ghosts, the gesture produces a resounding clang. Quiet down, you rabble.
Ugh.
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to him again. Do I try again? I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Stir the crowd. Okay, so do the same test again. So I got 3 wit. What was the other one? Spirit, yeah, I'm gonna have spirit. So 1. Oh, this isn't going well.
1. That's the same text. Yeah.
That is also the same text. Dang it. That's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Yeesh. Well, that sucked.
Okay. Each hero in darkness, which we are, suffers 2 fear. I ignore darkness because I've got the torch.
Okay. Where were these just now? I negate both.
You negate both fear. Nice one. Threat increases by 5. Okay.
Whoops.
So you need something that'll boost your
Yeah.
wit or spirit.
Or
my
change
spirit
it.
is 4 if you did want to try and swap.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that. I'll move and talk to the old woman instead then.
Cool.
2. Yeah, I'm gonna just put those both to the bottom of my deck.
I have just picked up Unyielding Spirit. When you test Spirit, you may discard the skill to add 1 success. So I'm going to discard the Wisdom 1 for that.
Okay. Do you want to talk to this guy first? Or do you want me to go first?
I don't mind.
Yeah, you jump in first and talk to this guy first.
So I'll move to here and then I'll talk.
Yeah.
So it should be the same thing.
So help the rate restore the crowd. Yeah.
Alright. So I've got 4 Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can discard that to add 1 success.
Yep, so that's 2.
And I will spend both of those.
4.
Make it 4. The crowd sends up a cheer as you add a new voice to encourage their dissatisfaction with the High King of Arnor. The orator claps you on the shoulder. Truly you are with us in this matter. When the Scion arrives, I shall tell him of your words. You have befriended the orator. Gain 1 inspiration. There we go, and then it's your turn. Sorry.
Nice.
The slot's so handy.
I know.
With it.
Okay, so I'm going to move. And then I'm going to talk to this lady. Huh? The wraith watches you over or through her shoulder. Hello again, she says. So I can say, who are you? How can we get into the city? You look skilled with a bow. Why do you stand against the High King? Let's pander to her, you look skilled with a bow.
Okay.
The wraith allows herself a smirk. I am, she says, but I don't use it anymore. Battlefield injury from the Scion's rebellion. She runs a fingertip over the broken arrow. You ask, oh no. You ask if the arrow has something to do with her history with the Scion. She looks down at the arrow shaft in her hand. She looks uncertain about whether or not to explain. Test might or spirit or wit. If you have an
It's a ranged item.
if you have a ranged item, you may convert. Okay. So 3, 1, 2, 3. So
2. How many do you need? 3.
hang on. If you have a ranged item, you may convert 1 to that. Oh, dang it, it's just 2. That's annoying. Gah. There's nothing I can do because I got no inspiration. Yes, she says finally. The arrow reminds me of the cost of breaking my oaths. When she turns away, it's clear she said all she plans to say on the matter.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. To the shadow phase. If you stay near me, that can help.
I get 2 fears.
2 fear. Oh, that's damage. I'm picking up the wrong cards.
Try to kill me off, look. Hysteria. You and each nearby hero suffer 1 wound. Then discard this card.
Okay.
That's the first one.
Sorry, that's stuck.
Feeble. Suffer 1 face down fear. Then flip this card face down.
Face down?
Yeah. And then if you're in a space with darkness, suffer 1 fear. Then flip this card face down. For crying out loud.
How many fear can you take?
6. Flip
Okay.
this card face down.
Alright. Oh, we're done.
Okay, threat increases by 5. Uh-oh.
The rattle of armoured footfalls echoes in the dark. Between each step comes the creak and snap of old, dry bone, forced into motion by unnatural means. A white... Is it white? Wiggett? White.
White.
A white steps to the edge of your firelight, wearing a helm that is adorned with a prince's crown. A broken arrow protrudes from the helm. The living are not welcome in my city, the Scion says. Death reigns there now, and the dead are my subjects. There is nothing for you. So we can either say, who are you, or Arnor faces a dangerous enemy.
Okay.
I feel like asking who he is probably a bad idea.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. What enemy? The white's gaze bores into you, the cold glow of his eyes piercing. Ah, there is only one thing in Annúminas the living would desire any longer. Hang on. How do you pronounce that?
Now, Taylor,
Naltyla.
I think.
It is called the Mirror of Spirits, and it, like everything that belonged to the King of Arnor, belongs to me. The white closes a skeletal fist against the rusted breastplate of his armor. I was of the royal bloodline of Arnor, but denied the throne in life because I rejected the despised gift of men. His bones rattle, and he spreads his arms wide. But being denied that gift has made me the King of Arnor for far longer than any other, so what gift can mortality truly be? Majesty, says the orator, approaching. I have spoken with these travellers at length, and they hold in them a belief in your cause greater than many of your most loyal subjects. Perhaps they can be allies after all. The Scion looks at you again, reassessing you, searching for a sign of treachery. Is that so? Then help me finally overcome that gate. He points his sword to the gate to Annúminas, still resolutely closed and guarded by wraiths. The Scion's sinister bearing is unsettling, and his words carry the echo of a dark lord, but could an alliance with him be your only way in? I feel like we need to get in.
Yeah, I think we should play along with this for a bit.
Yeah, we'll help. You have chosen to help the Scion. Are you sure this is correct? Let's do it!
Confirm. Oh, what is that?
Then we march. The Scion turns toward the guards at the gate and advances upon them. Several of the guards fall back, only to find bodies to inhabit. Then they return to their positions as whites. Spawn 2 whites as indicated. These are the gate guards. If you overcome them, the Scion will help you open the gate and enter Annúminas.
Just by the threat token.
Whites. What do the whites look like?
Float. Like a...
I'd have thought they'd be in the main box. Oh wait. They got swords? No.
Hard to tell.
No, it doesn't look like him. But they're definitely
No, that's
like
not it.
skeletons. Oh, these one. These
Very
one.
robesy.
This one?
Yep.
Yes. Got him. Okay. The orator is no fighter, but with allies brought to his king's side, he has served his purpose and he fades into the night. Discard the person token. The knight raises his sword high. My blade is yours, my king. He charges to engage the wraiths guarding the gate and is lost in the eerily glowing melee. He calls out to you, to me, my cohorts, let us burn the name of our order into history. All heroes become emboldened, then discard the people token.
This person token.
The people token. It's the people token. Let me find emboldened. One for you, one for me. So it's at the end of your turn. If there are no nearby enemies, discard this boon. If you suffer a fear or a wound, discard the boon. When you attack, add 2 hits.
Okay.
I'm not going to reach him in time. I might be able to reach him just in time. Okay.
Continue.
As the Scion emerges from the fog, the scout at the edge of the camp gazes sadly at his decayed form, then drifts into the darkness and vanishes. Discard this people token. He had a broken arrow in his armor, so I think that she probably did it. Though you may be allying with the Scion for noble reasons, in order to prevent Atarin from completing his plan, discomfort with the Scion's doctrine nags at you. Each hero suffers 3 face-down fear, and you can negate with spirit. I can negate 1. Do I need... I think I'll take the second one.
If you suffer 1 wound or fear, discard this boon. So that boon, the embolden, gets discarded straight off.
Oh, maybe I won't then. Maybe I'll use it. I'll use an inspiration to mean that I don't take that.
I don't think I've got any way out of this.
Oh no. Yes.
Yeah, I got nothing.
So is it 2 that you need?
2. No, 3.
Ah.
Oh no, that means I'm going to go into thing. Like, I've got no way to stop it.
Oh wait.
I've literally got no way to stop it.
Yeah, you're right, it's 3, so I wouldn't have been able to block all of it, so I'm going to take 2.
Okay,
So we'll both lose emboldened. I think we have to get through. Can you click on the peoples in the corner? Yeah, you can. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I take my fears first?
Yeah.
Because I won't be in thing yet. Greed. Deplete another hero's trinket without resolving its effect. If you can't, suffer 1 face down fear, then flip this card face down. They were in one, I think. And suffer 1 face down fear, then flip this card face down. So I've got 3 fear. So you are... Do you want me to give you yours first?
Yeah.
And then... It's all 3, is it?
Keep this card face up. After you or nearby hero suffers 1 or more fear from darkness, that hero suffers 1 additional fear.
Scary place, this.
Each nearby hero flips 1 wound face up.
You're
No,
not...
that's not me, yeah.
It
Then
doesn't
flip this
count,
card face down. Keep this card face up. When you attack, reveal one fewer card.
No.
During your turn, if you're emboldened, you may discard this card. I was. Not anymore.
Okay, so neither of us are emboldened. That's great. That really helps.
Is this damage or fear? It's fear. Test spirit. Oof. It's a pass. Discard all face down. Gain 1 inspiration. So those 4. Ah, it's gone into the sleeve of the other card.
It's fine.
Gee, it's nuts. Okay. Ah. Okay.
The remaining Wraith Guards close rank to protect the gate from any who try to assault it. Discard this threat token. Okay?
Yep.
Continue. The Scion has arrived, and he seems intent upon entering Annúminas in defiance of an ancient decree. You have gained the trust of his followers and have agreed to help him overcome the city's defense in exchange for passage. Final objective, defeat the gate guards. How strong are Wraiths? That's the question.
Pass.
Okay, reset.
We could have a sneaky look.
You're allowed to look.
I'm assuming we just walk straight past the statues.
Yeah.
Okay, scout 2. Can you put 1 below and 1 on top?
Yeah.
Okay. You test that. You may discard 12. Okay, so I'm going to do that.
I'm gonna prepare Grim Resolve. When you or a hero in your space performs a last stand, you may discard this skill to add 1 success to the test. I can also guard 2 or rest 2 with that.
Okay, I'm gonna. Make sure I'm not gonna do anything else.
Ooh,
What is
what's
that?
purple? Magic?
Maybe.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move for 2. And then I'm gonna attack the wraiths. Did I do that?
Yeah.
Dear God.
Could have stopped breathing.
Sorry. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna attack. So I've got 4. That's 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Dang it. Okay. So I'm gonna use inspiration. Hang on, am I? When you test agility, you may discard this skill to add 1 success.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 2 hits. Okay. When you attack, if there are no nearby heroes, add 2 hits and then hide.
Cool.
Okay.
You find the hidden. Are you using that or are you just preparing it?
No, I'm going to use it. It doesn't say to discard.
Cool.
And then I'm going to use immortality to when I strike, when you attack, discard to add 2 hits. So that's 5, 6, 7 hits. Okay, I'm just double checking everything else. I got cleave. Oh, I didn't have the 2 hits from that. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's what I got. I got 9
Alright.
hits. Okay. Apply.
And there's your hidden boon.
If you're attacked before you test, prevent all wounds and discard this boon. When you attack, you may discard this boon to add 1 success. Can enemy attack? What's its range?
Do they have? They don't have the ranged symbol on
No,
them.
they don't.
So they can't.
Cool, that was my turn.
All right, I am not going to be able to do much because I can't get close enough. So I guess I'll just head towards you.
I did myself. When you attack, reveal 1 fewer card, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because none of the successes were in that last half of the cards. That's my bad.
Okay, I've done everything I can do.
Oh God. Okay.
Because I just moved 4 spaces.
Yep.
Attack Legolas or closest hero, and
So
they can
move 1. Yeah.
So
they can.
yes.
Eek.
A
Okay, what
creature
was this?
grips a blackened sword in one sinewy hand. Might negates.
Okay, so if you're attacked before you test, prevent all wounds and discard this boon.
Okay, you are not hidden.
Okay. And then might 2.
You've negated all. Oh, it's wounds, not
Wound,
fear, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 2. Yeesh. When you test, you may discard this boon to discard any number of cards from the test and reveal that many additional cards.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard 2. I'm going to reveal another 2. 1. Oh, damn it. Alright, I need 3 fears.
You're not going to change.
Oh,
one?
I can, yeah, so I'll take 2 fears. I forgot about the inspiration.
Hang on. Can I help? I don't know if I can. I can guard.
Can't jump into space.
You can use guard for nearby heroes in addition to heroes in your space.
Does the wall count as blocking that off, though?
It only said same or adjacent. I don't think there's a line of sight thing.
Okay. So what does that do?
Guard 3. When you or a hero in your space would suffer damage or fear, you may discard a card that has guard X to prevent any combination of X damage and fear. So I can block.
Oh,
Block 3.
so you can block all 3 of mine. Okay,
All 3.
nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's discarded.
That is
Oh, Jesus.
discarded.
Darkness. Each hero in darkness
Oh
suffers...
no, torch.
Yeah, lucky you.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was for nearby. I could
After
help.
you or a nearby hero suffers 1 or more fear from darkness, that hero suffers 1 additional. So, hang on, I got to negate first, so I might still get around this. 2 spirit. 1,
Can't guard again.
2. Negate it,
Yay!
right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, that could have gone so much worse.
I know, right? Jeez. Okay, threat continues by 4.
Okay. I'm gonna use my pipe. Oh no, there are nearby enemies, so I can't use my pipe. Never mind. See if I can get more guard stuff to help.
Am I going again to try and finish these guys off?
Can do.
I feel like I've done a load of the heavy lifting. As this thing... No, I mean with these guys, to be fair.
Yeah, I just did all the befriending people.
Yeah. So what's that purple thing? Did that regen? It did.
Yeah, it must be magic shield stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have Restless Axe. It's the one where I can either discard at the start of my turn to do an attack with 2 hits, or add 2 hits to my attacks.
I'm gonna thingy none of those and I'll put them on top of the deck.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I don't mind. What do you fancy?
Let me try and shoot these guys up.
Okay.
Shoot these fools. So... Agility's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know I have 2 successes. Don't have anything else. When you attack, if there are no nearby heroes, but there is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I can't use that one. So I get 5 hits with cleave.
Still
Okay.
good?
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
They can attack. A figure moves like mist, circling around you as its knife slashes through the air. So you can negate with agility. 2 would block 1.
Okay.
I haven't got any guarding stuff.
Can I pick which one to block?
Yes.
I'll block a fear, I think.
Okay. So what do you want first? Fear or...
I've done it again. I should have drawn 1 few less, but the first 2 successes were in that anyway, so I just remember about that. Give me the wound first.
1 horned?
Flip 1 wound face up, then flip this card face down. Suffer 1 face down fear. Damn it. And then flip this card face down. Okay, so that's the face down that way. I know. I give me 2. Oh well, I need 2 fears.
Yeah.
Take the 2. Flip this card face down. Flip 1 wound face up. Then flip this card face down. Flip 1. I'm gonna get another fear. Yeah, I got another fear. That's that's number 6. Wait, so I can take up to 6, right?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done last time then, because I've got 6 now, so I need, yeah, okay.
Should I double check that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's that, isn't it?
This will be last stand. I love that this is in alphabetical order. It's so good. If a hero has a number of damage cards equal to or greater than the limit, so it is now. I think that stands, but it's the same space.
Fear. Test.
If you dig deep, there might be an answer to your troubles. You have fallen. Remove your figure from the map. At the start of the next shadow phase, you will fail this adventure.
So it's on you to kill these guys.
Kill both of them in one turn. You've done lots though.
They've got 2 health, so you kind of need to get, was it 3, 4, 5, 6 hits?
6 and cleave. Okay, so I need to move. There's 1, and then I'll attack. So might is 4. 2 successes, 6 hits, and cleave. I think that should be it.
Anything? Well, let's have a look.
Apply. Do it. That's it. So it did say final objective. Remove 2 whites and gain an inspiration. You fell the last of the gate's undead defenders. Wraiths following the scion surge towards the gate, and the great structure starts to quiver. At last we shall enter Annúminas, the scion rasps from behind you. The long closed gate gives to the onslaught of wraiths, and soon it sags open. I once coveted the mirror of spirits, said the scion, but now I don't need it to command the dead. I will not stop you in searching for it, but do not linger in my Annúminas long. The heroes win! You have allied yourselves with the Scion and have gained access to Annúminas without alerting Atarin to your plans. Lore increases by 3, each hero gains 4 experience.
That was close. Almost died. That was so close.
Yeah, that was really close.
Okay, cool.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Damn, dude. That was nuts. I got shafted hard with these cards.
It was just really bad luck, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the thing is, if I had gone first and come over to your space, even if I hadn't killed them, I could have given you success in the last stand.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's what it
Hindsight
is. We
is a
don't know when,
wonderful
yeah.
thing.
That's it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So we did that. Okay.
We did it.
We're on to
And
the next chapter.
will be chapter 9, The Mirror of Spirits.
All right, cool. Yeah, that'll be at some point soonish, hopefully. We know it's been a bit of time since if you're watching this as we've been putting them up, but
There's so much going on,
Yeah.
and you're probably aware we've been playing a lot of different board games, so it's hard to come back to ones. But,
yeah, and wedding planning and
yeah, weddings, all sorts.
yeah.
But yeah, it's
Cool.
all good.
Take us home then.
Cool. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it, hit subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when we drop new videos. Let us know in the comments if you've played this game, if you have any thoughts. Would you have done something differently to what we did? You can let us know in the comments, or you can talk to us on our socials, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, or X. Our link tree's in the description below, which will take you to all of those nice places, as well as links to various videos in different categories. Check it out. We'll see you next time. And until then...
Don't go mess with any gate wraiths. Gate wraiths.